Good morning to all. This is Dr. Y. Sujata Reddy, Professor in Mechanical Engineering Department. Now we can discuss about projections of straight lines. In projections of straight lines have different cases. They are here. First case, parallel to both the planes and parallel to one plane and perpendicular to other plane. This is the second case. Parallel to one plane and inclined to other plane. This is the third case. Inclined to both the planes. That means the line is inclination is having both HP and VP. This is the fourth case. In this way, different cases is there. Projections of straight lines. Good morning to all. This is Dr. Y. Sujata Reddy, Professor in Mechanical Engineering Department. Now we can discuss about projections of straight lines. In projections of straight lines have different cases. They are one by one we discuss now. First case, parallel to both the planes. That means the line is, straight line is parallel to HP and VP. Second case, parallel to one plane and perpendicular to other plane. That means one plane parallel and the other plane is perpendicular. Third case, parallel to one plane and inclined to other plane. That means the straight line is, inclination is one plane and parallel to other plane. Fourth case, the line is inclined to both the planes. That means inclination of the line is having both HP and VP. This is the fourth case. Next, fifth is also there. The line is contained in both planes. That means HP and VP. The line is contained in the both planes. Okay. Now here, first we discuss what is the meaning of straight line or definition of the straight line. A straight line is a shortest distance between 2 points. Hence, the projections of straight line may be drawn by join the respective projections of its ends, which are by points. Here you observe A is one point and B is the another point. Okay, that is the line. Projections of straight line have different cases. In that different cases, we discuss first one. A straight line is perpendicular to HP and parallel to VP. Here you observe the figure. The straight line is perpendicular to HP and parallel to VP. So here you observe AB. In question we denoted that capital letters. AB is the end of the straight lines. Front view projects on VP, top view projects on HP. Horizontal plane, it rotates the 90 degrees. That's why top view comes on below reference line. Okay. Top view comes on below reference. Here you observe the, first we draw the one reference line, that is XY, and then A dash and B dash is the front view. Above HP we measure first above HP and in front of VP. Then we draw the front view and top view. Front view we identified A dash, B dash, and top view is the AB. Second case, the straight line is perpendicular to VP and parallel to HP. Here, pictorial presentation you observe the here. Second case is the straight line is perpendicular to VP and parallel to HP. In this view, front view you observe the here. Front view projects on VP means vertical plane, look like a dot. Top view visible is the true length. Top view for top, that arrow shows the top view true length. In this way here, XY is the reference line, front view and top view. Above the HP and in front of VP distance we measure. Then after we draw the above HP is the A dash, B dash, and top view A and B. That is the end of the A and B. Okay. You observe the here, that is the front view and top view. Here, true length, which view is visible, first that view is need to draw the first. Then after another view. That means here top view is the true length and front view is look like a dot. That's why first we draw the top view, then after front view. Okay. Third case, the straight line is parallel to both HP and VP. Here the straight line is orange color, FE and front view. In this way we draw the one reference line. Above the HP, in front of VP we measure. Here top view and front view both views visible true length of the line. Here top view and front view. In this way A dash B dash is the top view, AB is the A dash B dash is the front view. Okay. AB is the top view. This is the third case. So in this way we draw the front view and top view of the straight line is parallel to both HP and VP. Okay, now fourth case, the straight line is parallel to VP and inclined to HP. That means the line is inclination have to HP and parallel to VP. Here you observe, this is the inclination on HP and parallel to VP. One plane is inclination, another plane is parallel. So that means parallel to VP, inclination to HP. In this way we draw the inclination is the front view. For that arrow shows the front view. In front view we observe the here inclination. So in front view we observe the inclination here. So we draw the above HP in front of VP. We draw the A dash and with inclination above HP inclination we called as a theta. Okay. And FE is the length of the line. And that line extends. A and B is the top view. Okay. Next, fifth case. A straight line is parallel to HP and inclined to VP. Straight line is parallel to HP and inclined to VP. This is opposite to fourth case. Same reference line, but it comes as the front view, front view, top view, top view, front view here. But top view it is visible as the inclination. Here you observe AB is the top view, is called as phi. A dash B dash is the front view. This is a straight line parallel to HP and inclined to VP. In this way, first one reference line we draw the above HP, in front of VP we measure and we draw the top view and front view. Okay. Next, sixth case, straight line is inclined to both HP and VP. So in this way we draw the inclination. Above HP is called as alpha. XY reference line. Straight line is inclined to both HP and VP. In this way we draw here XY reference line. Above HP inclination is called as alpha. VP inclination is called as beta. Here A dash B dash is the front view. AB is the top view. Okay. Here you observe projections of straight lines in different cases. First one is the line is perpendicular to HP and parallel to VP. Second case, the line is perpendicular to VP and parallel to HP. Okay. Third case, the line is parallel to both HP and VP. Fourth case, the line is inclination to HP and parallel to VP. Fifth case, the line is inclination to VP and parallel to HP. Last case, the line is inclination both HP and VP here. These are the 5 cases. Now we discuss one by one with example problems. The problems. First case, the 6 here problem, a 60 mm long line. PQ has its end P 20 mm. Above HP, the line is perpendicular to the HP and 40 mm in front of the VP. Draw its projections. That means the line is perpendicular to HP and parallel to VP. The line is perpendicular to HP and parallel to VP. This is the first case. Here you observe in this way, that is the HP perpendicular and parallel to VP. Okay, we draw the one reference line XY and that is the front view. Here above HP and in front of VP, first we measure the distance. Above HP 20 mm, in front of VP 40 mm. Okay, that is the 20 mm and 40 mm. The length of the line is 60 mm. P dash Q dash is the front view. P dash Q dash is the front view and that is the top view. PQ is the top view. In this way. Then after we measure the distance above HP in front of VP. Above HP 20 mm. In front of VP 40 mm. Length of the line 60 mm. Okay, this is the first case. Line is perpendicular to HP and parallel to VP. Okay, you observe the here front view and top view. Next, second case, the line is parallel to HP and perpendicular to VP. This is the second case. This is the position perpendicular to VP and parallel to HP. A line AB is 35 mm long, is perpendicular to VP and parallel to HP. Draw the projections if the end of the B is 10 mm in front of VP and 15 mm above HP. The line is in the first quadrant. Okay, here we draw the one reference line first. That is the straight line position. You observe the here. HP horizontal plane, VP vertical plane. In front view projects on vertical plane, top view projects on horizontal plane. Okay, so here we draw the one horizontal line, that is the reference line XY, and above HP in front of VP. Above HP 15 mm, in front of VP 10 mm. Okay, 15 mm we measure the line visible as a dot, that is the A dash, B dash is the front view, and top view is the length of the line, true length it visible. So length of the line is 35 mm here in front of VP after top view AB. Top view comes on horizontal plane. It rotates the 90 degrees horizontal plane. Okay, it rotates the 90 degrees. Horizontal plane rotates 90 degrees. That's why the line top view comes the below reference line in this way. Next case, the line is situated in both HP and VP here. We observe the here vertical plane or horizontal plane. The line is situated in both HP and VP. That means that is the reference line XY. XY reference line, we draw the true length of the line 60 mm. Length of the line 60 mm, that is P dash Q dash is the front view, PQ is the top view. Okay. This is the line situated in both HP and VP. You observe the here length of the line 60 mm. Both HP and VP, that's why we draw the reference line on HP and VP. Okay. Next situations. Line is parallel to both HP and VP. The line is parallel to both HP and VP. Here you read the problem. A 50 mm long line PQ is parallel to both the HP and VP. It is 25 mm in front of the VP and 60 mm above the HP. Draw its projections. That means the length of the line is 50 mm. So true length of the line 50 mm. It visible the front view and top view, true length, because the line is parallel to both HP and VP. First we measure the in front of the VP, above the HP in front of the VP dimension. Above the HP in front of the VP. Above the HP 60 mm, in front of the VP 25 mm we draw first. Then after we identify the length of the line, we draw here. P dash Q dash is the front view, PQ is top view. Okay. Then we identified the dimensions 60 and 25. Above HP 60, in front of VP 25 mm. Next case, the line is inclined to HP and parallel to VP. The line is inclination to one plane and parallel to other plane. You read the problem. The length of the top view of a line is parallel to the VP and inclined at an angle to HP is 50 mm and one end of the line is 20 mm. Above HP 25 mm. In front of the VP, draw the projections of the line and determine its true length. Okay. In HP is 50 mm, one end of the line is 12 mm above HP and in front of VP 25 mm. That means here in this problem, top view is 50 mm, inclination to HP 45 mm, above HP 12 and in front of VP 25 mm. Okay, now we need to draw the one reference line, that is the XY here. Now we need to measure the above HP and in front of the VP distance, that is the A dash above HP and in front of the VP. In front of the VP 25 mm, above HP 12 mm. With the help of the scale, we measure the distance above HP and in front of the VP. Then after, they are given the inclination with HP. Theta is equal to 45 degrees. Inclination HP is called as theta. Inclination VP is called as phi. So theta is equal to 45. With the help of the protractor, here we measure the 45. With the help of the protractor, we measure the 45. Okay. Then after we draw the one line, that is the 45. We don't know true length of the line here, but we know top view length. So here top view length in front of the VP 25. After we draw the one line, that is the 50 mm. We draw the one line, that is the 50 mm. With the help of the scale, we measure top view AB 50 mm, Okay. Then we extend the top view to HP inclination. We extend the top view to HP inclination with the help of the scale. That with the help of the scale, we extend the length top view to inclination. That is the length of the where it cut the inclination. That point is end B dash and A dash. A dash to B dash is the length of the line. In question, they are asked to identify the true length of the line. In this way, that is the true length of the line. A dash B dash is the true length of the line. Okay, 71 mm. This problem is inclination to HP and parallel to VP. Okay. In this way, you identify the dimensions also. Now, another case, the front view of a line is inclined to VP is 65 mm long. Draw the projections and the length of the line when it is parallel to and 40 mm above HP and its one end is being 30 in front of the VP. Line is inclined to VP. Line is inclined to VP and parallel to HP. In this problem, front view is 65 mm and there the inclination VP is called as phi is equal to 30. Length of the line AB we need to find here. A is equal to 30 mm. Above HP 40 in front of the VP 30. Above HP 40 mm. Okay. Here we need to draw the one reference line XY and above HP in front of the VP. Above HP 40 mm in front of the VP 30 mm. Okay. And then they are given the problem inclination in the VP. Inclination in the VP is equal to 30 degrees. With the help of the protractor, we measure the 30 degrees. We draw the one line with the help of the scale and they are given the front view. Front view means A dash, B dash is the 65 mm. Then we measure the length of the 65 mm length. Front view. 65 mm length front view with the help of the scale. A dash, B dash is the front view. Okay, then we extend the front view to inclination HP. We extend the line front view to inclination with HP. Inclination line where it cuts the line, that point AB. That point AB. Okay, here you observe AB. AB is the true length of the line. Okay. Then we measure the dimensions here. We measure the dimensions here. In this way, we maintain the neatness with arrows. (74 mm). How much is the distance is there? A to B is the top view. True length of the line 74 mm. Okay. This case is the straight line is inclination HP. This case the straight line is inclination with VP and parallel to HP. Okay. Next, last case. The line is inclination have both HP and VP. Here we observe the problem. A 70 mm long line PQ has its end P 20 mm above HP and 30 mm in front of VP. The line is inclined at 45 degrees to the HP and 30 degrees to the VP. Draw its projections. That means the line is have inclination both HP and VP. In this problem, given data, above HP 20 mm, in front of VP 30 mm. Okay, we draw the one reference line. First, we need to measure here above HP and in front of VP distance. Then after, with the help of the protractor, inclination HP 45, inclination VP 30. You know that how to measure the inclination with the help of the protractor. HP is 45 and VP is 30. Okay. In this way, we draw the reference lines also horizontal here, 2 lines, and top view line to that. In this way, we extend that line up to P dash Q dash line, here Q1 dash. Same way, front view line Q1 dash to Q, we extend the here top view. That means front view inclination shows the top view inclination shows the front view. That's why we extend the here up to that line. Okay, now you take the compass. Now we take the compass and P dash is the center. Now you take the compass. Now you draw the two horizontal lines, Q dash and Q1. You take the compass to measure the distance Q dash to Q1 dash and you draw the one arc that intersect that locus of line Q dash Q2, Q2 dash, that is the Q1 dash, Q2 dash, that Q2 dash is the intersect the point. Then we draw the one line. Then you draw the one line. That is the inclination, top view inclination, that shows the top view inclination. Same way, P is the center, PQ is the radius, we draw the arc. Here also, it cuts the line, locus of the line Q1 and Q2. Then after, we join the line here. That is the inclination front view. Front view inclination shows the top view inclination shows the front view. Here then after you identified P dash and P. P dash is the one straight line. Same way here also coincides Q2 dash and Q2. Q2 dash and Q2. This line is straight. This line, they are the both are coincides. In this way, we identified the problem is correct. Okay, they are the must coincide the problem. P dash, Q2 dash. Okay. In this way, we identified the dimensions also here. So then P dash true inclinations is called as above HP, that is the alpha, and the inclination VP here, true inclination VP is called as beta, alpha beta. In this way, this is the inclination both HP and VP. Okay, here this inclination is called as alpha, total HP inclination theta is called as 45, and we identified that here also with the help of the protractor this total inclination here, and VP inclination is 30 degrees, but beta with the help of the protractor we identified the true inclinations, true length and true inclinations. It is easy to understand in this way. This problem is the line is inclined to both HP and VP. Okay, thank you for listening. In this video, you learn about the projections of straight lines in different cases. Straight line have parallel to both planes HP and VP. Straight line is perpendicular to HP and parallel to VP. Straight line is perpendicular to VP and parallel to HP. Straight line is contained in both HP and VP. And next, straight line is inclined to one plane and parallel to other plane. Straight line is inclined to both planes HP and VP. Okay, I think all are understand easily. Thanks for listening.